Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. And it's time for us to go fight some more giants. Good luck. Thank you. I'm going to need it, apparently. These freaking giants are still a pain in the butt. Alright. We are up in the Cloud Fort fighting Cloud Giant number 2. Yeah, I want to go first. I need to put more of these in here now. Oh, it's only legendary, so it's probably not a good idea. Alright, we'll keep this hand. We're going to pop our amulet. Go ahead and get out a island. Play the island, play the spell book, play the crab. End turn. Okay, my draw. Play the land. They discard 3. I have 3 mana. Let's get out the Sword of Hearth and Home. End turn. They're going to get a forest. Not do anything good. Let's play a swamp. Make them discard again. So we're up to 4 mana. 2 of them for Jace. 2 of them for attaching the sword. Attack for 2. I get another land. Oh my god, yes. Just gonna make them discard more cards. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, they're gonna get a 1/1 out. We're gonna shoot that. Very well. Alright, they discard 2 cards. I got another Sword of Hearth and Home. Awesome. I have 5 mana, so I could play the sword, which I already have protection against him, or I can shoot him. I'd rather shoot him, honestly, and then just get the sword out. So let's get the sword out. Wait, what? Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless that player plays... Oh, yeah, I don't care. Draw your card. We're going to make him unblockable. Attack for 3. Shoot down your 1/1. Hit you for 3. I get another land, which is going to make you discard or mill more cards. Awesome. They're going to get another 1/1 out. We're going to reattach our spell. I'm going to make him mill some more cards. Just a crab, so I can't do that cheaply. When this creature attacks or blocks, each opponent exiles top 2 card of their library. Let's get that out, because getting out more creatures is going to help me. It is a nightmare. Okay. We got 1 mana available. I can't do anything with 1, so we will attack. Shoot their guy down. They can't block. Let's get out another island. And they're going to discard 3 more cards. And then they're going to get rid of creatures. Awesome. So excited for that. Including Planeswalker. Nope, Planeswalker still there. Thank goodness. Okay. Planeswalker, give me another creature, please. There we go. Immediate other creature. I needed that. Ooh, no. Let's do the swords. Because they will give me more lands. And with more lands, I have 3 mana. Let's play this. With more lands, I'm more likely to draw better cards. Oh my god, Wrath of God. Good lord. Okay. So, let's get out another token. 3 spells from 1 face-up cards in your opponent's exile. Okay. Well, I haven't been able to exile anything because this stupid guy destroying all my stuff. Attach Sword Art at home here. I have 1 mana left over. Attach the bow here. Sure, end turn. I play 2 tap lands and a sledge. Awesome. That actually is finally good since now I get to keep my creatures. Let's attach the Sword from Marth at home again. Let's create another token. That leaves me with 5 mana still. Let's get out our book. And then we'll Alpha Strike. They exile 2 cards. And then they're going to... I get to draw a card because of that. I'm not going to bounce anything. I'm going to get 2 lands though. Okay. And we're not going to do anything else from the fear that they will destroy all crap. But so far, we're good. Okay, so now they're down to 7 with no blockers. So we should just be able to win the game. Now, Alpha Strike. And they're going to flash in a flying 4/5 elemental giant. Basically the storm giant, but that's fine because we're still... Oh, we're doing 6. So 6 isn't enough. Sword of Fire and Ice does an extra 2 to him though. And we'll win from the Sword of Fire and Ice. So that works for us. Good lord. There we go. We won. Frost Giant. Cloak Giant with Vigilance. Cleansing Nova. Glacial Fortress. Old Bird's Paradise. Money. Angel. Cloud Guardian. Okay, Ruin Crab. Keep this hand. Play the Ruin Crab. Pop our Amulet. Get a Swamp. End turn. They're going to play a tap land. Irrigated farmland. That's pretty cool. Like in Japan, play a land, make them discard 3. We got 3 more mana. Let's get out our bird. And we'll attach the bow to our bird, and then end turn. We're going to do a Tundra, and nothing else. Good. Let's get out our Sword of Fire and Ice. Attack for 1. They take the 1. They're going to play tap land. Good. Let's play our Sword of Fire and Ice. Attack for 3. Do an extra 2 to your opponent. Draw a card. I can't play it, unfortunately, because I didn't play my land right. Enters battlefield. Exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with lesser value. Alright, so that stinks. Would love to have him out. 2 mana. Let's copy the bow. Then let's attach the bow. Then we'll attack for 1, shooting your guy down. Since you wanted to kill my guy, annoyingly. And then I get a 3/3 illusion. Okay. That's fine. Alright. So I do the 1. You're just going to play land and do nothing else. Got it. I got another ruined crab. Oh my goodness. Let's play the ruined crab. I should be using this, although I can't equip it anyway. Attack for 4. I have to take it. They get a 2/2 human wizard archetype of imagination. Creatures you control have flying. Creatures your opponents control lose flying and can't have or gain flying. I kind of like that. I wish it wasn't 6. But I like the art and the ability. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Yeah. My opponent loses 9 cards. That's amazing. And then I'm at 4 mana finally. So let's get out our squid. And then we'll attack with both our guys again, shooting down your imagination, which sounds depressing. They're going to get out another Cloud Blazer. When this card enters, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. That's fine. Because I'm definitely going to shoot you down. Now you're going to just mill 9 cards. God, that's still so crazy. Finally at 5 mana. Let's traumatize. Oh. Selecting the Guardian. They have 31 cards left in deck. I'll attack with everything. Shooting their guy down, hitting them for 6. They got 6 left. And they Wrath of God and destroy everything. Good lord. Mox Jet. What? Yeah, you can draw a card, I don't care. I have 5 mana again. Let's do this so I could gain life. Because I'm definitely about to lose some life. Yep, there's 1. Oh my god. Now I'm going to put my card 3 things down. Okay. Alright, let me get out a Planeswalker as well. Which is good. Because now I can also have a creature. That will end turn. Uh-oh. When this card... When this... Wait, what? When this card enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls till this card leaves. Wow. Okay, well that's gone. At least I got 1 creature. Well, never mind. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target. 1 target creature you control, then return that. Oh. Wait, what? Why did they tap my guy? Tap another creature. Okay, so that's why. Let's play a land. Let's get that down. And then they're going to counter it. Cool. Love that. So awesome. End turn. I take no Iron Maiden damage, unfortunately. They will gain some life. I'm going to keep tapping down my nightmare. Alright, let's play the journal. We can start gaining some life. Oh, they did take some iron damage that turn. That's good. And put the... Oh my god. And they're going to hit me for 3. Cool. I could glimpse him. Yes. Oh my god. Cancel. Draw a card, please. With your 2 cards left in deck. Get my cloak out. End turn. You got 1 card left in deck. You hit me for 2, that's fine. You're gonna get a 4/5 human night out and a 1/1. And that's 2/3 again. You can tap my guy down. Again, that's fine. We're gonna play a crab. And we're just gonna end turn. Because you don't have any more cards in your deck, so you lose. That was annoying. 1 shard, of course. Pack leader. Other dogs get 1/1 when pack leader attacks prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs you control. Destroy all non-land permanents. Good lord. Just Tundra's nice. Okay. Sacrifice, reveal cards from your library until you reveal a white card. Put that card into your hand and remove all revealed cards from the game. Right. Merfolk Wizard. This card enters battlefield, counter up to 1 target activated triggered ability. No. What is this card? It looks kinda cool. Never mind, it does not look cool anymore. When it enters battlefield, you may tap or untap target creature. Okay. Cool. Let's fight this one. I would like to go first. Yes, please. That is a very obvious yes. Alright. I'm going first. I'm going to keep this hand. I'm always going to keep if I have a crawler. I can tell you right now. Yes, early game Black Vice is... Oh my god. Is me misplaying again. Because all I had to do was play the crab and then use this. Never mind. It's fun. It's fun. I got it all under control. Excuse me. Black Vice damage, good. Tundra in. Crab out. How it should have been. Play an island. I got 2 mana available. Let's get our claws down. End turn. They're going to take some Black Vice damage. Good. Let's get the altar out. Swamp. And then our crawler. And then that was good. Sequencing, end turn. They're going to take more Black Vice damage. They're going to lose a life for drawing a card. I get to draw 2 cards. You get to mill and lose a life. Play a tap land. Tapping the bow. Attach the claws. Leaves me with 3. Get the sword out. Attack for 5. Or 6 now. Yep. So I win in 2 turns. 1 turn. Yep, I won. Assassin's Gauntlet. Attach here. Attack with everybody and win the game. There we go. That's how it goes. Shards. Sea of clouds. That's pretty cool. These are okay. There's nothing interactable over here. Fight the Master Blue Wizard. Get a crab. Good. We'll keep this. Let's pop our amulet for a swamp. End turn. Right, let's play island. Play crab. Attach bow to crab. End turn. I'm gonna get an island and bounce my dungeon map to my hand. We'll play a swamp. Make them discard 3. 2 mana. I can't play her. I wish I could. We can't do nothing. So we're gonna have to discard. Let's get rid of her. There we go. They're gonna bounce my bow back to my hand too. Good lord. We're gonna have to play that. Even though I'm not happy about it. Make them mill. Let's play our bow. End turn. Sapphire Medallion. Blue spells cost 1 less. That's really good in a blue deck. Alright. That gives me 4 mana. 4. I really I think I'm gonna get out my crawler. There's better things I could have done, like getting the dungeon map out to get the mind drinker out. But the crawler, in my opinion, is the best option. Since I could draw more cards, get out more land, make them mill more cards. And then I can get out the mind drinker now. And turn. We're losing a life for drawing a card. They're going to get a bunch of cards. Master of Waves with Elemental Horses. Good lord. Let's play Glimmer Void. Make them discard 3. And then let's get out her. And let's get out him. And then we'll attach our bow here. And then we'll attack for 2, shoot down your 1. Which is going to power up my guy. Wow, it killed all of his guys. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. Oh, I should have attacked with the 6/6. Alright, they hit me for 4. That's fine. They get a 3/3 blocker. I draw a couple cards. They mill. Let's get another crab out. Let's play a land. Choosing my opponent. There we go. Got 13 cards left in deck. Let's get our ambusher out. Choosing my opponent. For some rad counters. Can we do her? Nope, we used all our mana. We needed 2 more. Oops. Alright, well, let's attack. 1 and 2. Alright, and we'll shoot this for 1. So if they decide to block... Oh, there's the rest of their deck. It would have killed them, but they're down to 0 cards now. So when I end turn, they lose the game. Oh, I won anyway. Okay. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player returns a creature they owned to their hand. Excuse me. Let's get money and cards. Elder Dragon, Imp, Scythe, Treasure Mage, this thing. Okay. Up to 508 gold. Let's teleport out of here. And let's just go down. Or over. Since there wasn't stuff I'd seen before right there, maybe there's some stuff I haven't seen before over here. There's a town. Flying if opponent has no cards in hand, this card costs 6 less to play. Good lord. 5, 6 for 2. I have that. Or I had that. I think I still have it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I saw it last night. She is good. There's a lot of those I'd like to have. But I don't have that much money. So, of course, yeah. What is these again? Are they packs? No, these are Terfides Insights. Hawkins National Library. Today we make history. Today we make contact. Okay. Toothless. That's Japanese, so we have to buy it. Now we have no money. Just because I had a Japanese card. Ugh. Good job, game. Appreciate it. If they had the Godzilla land cards, that'd be pretty sick. I saw one yesterday on TCG Player when I was looking up swamps to see if any of my old swamps cost like a good amount of money. They don't. They're all cheap. Like everything I have is really cheap. Well, not everything. I have a few $5 cards, but that was just in a couple decks I was looking at. But I was looking at the swamps. And I saw a Godzilla swamp, which makes sense. I'd have one. They have the Doctor Who stuff, but I didn't even know they had Godzilla swamps. So I want them now. I'm gonna keep my hand. Pop this amulet. Get me an island. Play island. And then end turn. I'm gonna play a swamp and end turn. I'm gonna play my tomb. Puts me up to 3 mana. Where I shall get out a Sword of Fire and Ice and end turn. They're gonna get out a swamp and end turn. Ooh, I got Vincent. Vincent is better than that guy. Alright, Vincent's coming out. And Vincent's getting the sword. They only got 2 mana, so they can't do anything. Swamp down. And then let's attach the sword. 3 minutes, 3 mana available. Let's get out the cloak. And let's attack for 4. Let's go ahead and transform them. So we hit for 5, we gain 5, do an extra 2, draw a card, and then we'll attack for 5 and win the game. There we go. Grab. Indestructible. When this card enters battlefield, if his kick, create 2 tap tokens that are copies of this. So, mana ramp for 6 of 3 mana. That's okay. Alright, there is stuff above me, and there's stuff to the left of me as well. Let's go this way. There's a place I haven't been to. There's another place I haven't been to. So yeah, there's just a lot of places I haven't been to. Let's knock out this one. No, it's another one of these places. Where I could go down the thing. Okay. What's over here? I think I'll change off the mill stuff, though. Ooh, demons. This one will be more quicker, so I think I'm going to do it. But again, I think, yeah, I'm going to swap back to samurais. Back. And let's just fight these guys. Okay, Staff of Death Magus. They could gain 1 life. Good for them. Keep this hand. Mountain down. Spear down. In turn. Pop our amulet. Get a plains. That's pretty cool. Alright. And target player discards a card, then puts the top card of his or library into his graveyard. Okay, so we're discarding short bow. And we milled my Peerless Samurai. Well, that's annoying. Alright, plains down. We're up to 3 mana. Let's get our Sword of Feast and Famine out. End turn. I need another plains. They're going to make me discard again. Oh my god. All these are really good. Let's get rid of the mountain. Alright. Gwen Stacy, nice. Right, let's get him out. Then let's attach the bow to him. And then we'll end turn. I could play Gwen if I would have been able to keep that land. Alright, we got 3 mana still. Let's attach here. And then we'll attack for 4. And my land's untapped, so I'm back up to 3. Let's play the bow, and the next turn we can attach the bow and the spear. Oh my goodness, let's play that. And then we can play the bow for free. We can attach the spear for 1. What? Oh my god, I pushed the wrong button. Cool. Okay, well, we'll just hit our opponent for 6. Untap our lands, then we'll equip this for 1. And then we'll end turn. Okay. Let's get the pickaxe down. Let's attach the pickaxe. Attack for 7. He gets a power up and a treasure token. They take 8. My land's untap. I'm up to 4. Let's get our Exalted Angel out. In turn. They're gonna do an Extractor Demon. Hit me for 5. And it's gone. Let's play the planes. Alpha Strike and win the game. Got it. Let's go. 52 gold. Ooh, more Mind Cranks. Actually really like those. I'm gonna throw those in the decks. Actually. Edit. Mill. Edit. Inventory. Creatures. Sorcery. Instants. Artifacts. Add. Add. Back. Samurai. Back. Fight Wizard. Okay. And awful. Oh, it's not awful. I got. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it. That's fun. Let's play Terramorphic Expanse. Pop it. Get a planes in turn. Alright. Prismatic Vista. Pop it. Get a planes again. And then we'll get out our Paladin. And we'll get out our Ooze. And we'll end turn. Or Ozolith. Bonding Tank. That's a cool swap. When this card comes into play, you lose 3 life. Okay. That was bad. Alright. Let's play the Mountain. We're up to 4 mana. Let's play our Knuckles gloves and draw a card. Attach the gloves for free. Pop our amulet. Get out another land. And we have no more mana. So let's attach for 3. They're going to block it, so we'll trade out. Probably not the best move for me. They're going to discard a card from my hand. We can make a copy of an equipment. Let's play this. Pop it for planes. Artifact equipment. Let's enter the dungeon. They're going to hit me again for 2. That's fun. Let's get a mountain down. Let's get our monk down. We got 3 mana available. Let's attach Knuckles gloves. In turn. They're not going to attack me. Makes sense. Let's get our planes down. Let's copy the bow. Let's attach both bows. Attack for 3. Shoot down this guy. I get 3 treasure tokens now. So I got a ton of mana. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fun. I'm gonna get another 2/2 out. I mill 2 if they hit me. Okay. Let's play Mountain. And we'll attack for 3, shooting down there 2/2. I get more treasure tokens. Awesome. Shoot that. Shoot both of them. All I gotta do is make a copy of the bows again. Attach the bow. Attack for 3. Shoot this for 1, this for 2. They're all gone. We get more treasure tokens. Good lord. Alright, they're going to get a 2/2 Drinks Warrior. And they're going to get a 3/3 as long as there are 4 more permanents in your graveyard. They get 1/1 and lifelink, so we'll shoot that down. Okay. I'll just attack for 3. Shooting their guy down. Get more treasure tokens. And then we'll end turn. Hit me again for 2. Alright. Let's play the short bow. Attach the short bow. Attack for 4. Shoot your guy down. And that's the end of my turn. They're going to gain life. Keep playing this guy out. He's a 2/2. Okay. Let's get our Angel out. Angel's going to power him up. Attack for 6. Shoot down your 1/1. There we go. They're at 1 life. Now they're at 2 life. They're not attacking this turn, thankfully. It's getting a bit tired of that. Alright, let's Alpha Strike. Let's shoot down their 2/2, getting rid of it. And then we'll win. There we go. And, you know what? I don't want to fight him. I'll get these. Let's get the cards. Fighting this wizard. And we'll keep this hand. It's not horrible. Pop this for a mountain. End turn. They're going to get out a 1/1. Whenever this card becomes tapped, each opponent loses a life, you gain a life. Okay. Let's get out a plains. Let's get out this guy. And then let's end turn. Oh, I don't have to discard. Since I would have had to discard with a Stone Forge Mystic, which would have definitely dunk. You're going to get at the beginning of your end step. If this card didn't attack this turn, it deals 2 damage to you, unless it came under your control this turn. Okay, so they got the Urg Riders out. Mountain down. We're up to 3 mana. Let's get our Samurai out so we can make stuff cheaper. And then end turn. They're going to attack me for 2 because they have to. We're going to take it. Alright, let's play Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get out another Plains. That gives me 3 mana. Let's do the Skyclaves. 1, 2, 3. Let's attach them to our Samurai. Attack for 4. Now, stuff I play is going to cost 1 less. Unfortunately, I don't even have 1 mana to play anything, so we'll end turn. Hit me for 2 again, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and attack for 4. Everything's going to cost 1 less now, so let's play this for 2. 1, 2. We got 3 mana available. So it's actually 4. Let's play that. And then we'll end turn. Oh, they're going to destroy my samurai. That's not cool. And hit me for 6. Okay. Let's get out our cleric. 1 and 2. That leaves me with 3 mana. Let's get out crawl space first. And then that's all our mana, so we'll end turn, powering up our cleric. They're gonna hit me for 2. Great. Let's see. This is 40 equipped. Yep. I have only 4 mana. 5 mana, sorry. Let's equip this. Let's play this. Let's attack for 5. I can't block it since it's flying. They get rid of my cleric. Good lord. They're gonna hit me for 4. That's fun. Let's do the short bow out. Attach the short bow. I don't think I can also do the power suit. I can, surprisingly. But that's it. Power him up. So he's a 7/6. And we'll skip our attack phase, annoyingly. It's probably a good thing I skipped it. We'll block. Oh, no, we won't. Now they got Death Touch, so that was bad. Terramorphic Expanse, pop it, Mountain. Okay. Let's get Mothra out. Attach the bow. Attack for 8. Shoot down their 1/1. They get 2 tap zombies. They're gonna block only with the Death Touch, of course. And I get them back. Awesome. And I got no mana available to re-attach anything. Alright, they're gonna attack me with the Urg Raiders. That's fun. We'll take it. And then we shall attach the power suit to Mothra. Attach the short bow to Mothra. Attach the bow to Mothra. Bow. And we got 2 left over. Let's just play a Mystic. Getting out the Sword of Hearth and Home. There we go. And then we will give Mothra power up. And then attack, but skip our attack phase again, of course. Let's go ahead and just block the Urg Raiders. Kill them. How about let's not mess up this time? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, play the sword. Attach the sword. And attack for 12. Shoot that for 1. And they lose the game. Nice. I got Snake. Urg Raiders. That's the Urg Raiders I'm used to seeing. The old ones. Human Assassin. When this card comes into play, destroy non-artifact, non-black creature. Creature can't be regenerated. Okay. And then let's get the chest. Ooh, we got a starting hand +1 left book. Oh, I kind of already could have that with the armor, but now I could have starting hand +2 if I had the armor and the book. So that's the spell book I thought I had earlier, but I have a different spell book. So that's interesting. Okay, well that's where you get the spell book from if you need it. Alright, we're gonna keep this hand. Let's end turn. And then we're going to Terramorphic Expanse, pop it, get us an mountain, end turn. Our amulet, get us a plains. I get a devil down, play the plains. Let's get our samurai out, end turn. They're going to flip their devil, and when it dies, each opponent sacrifices an artifact or creature. That's fine. Okay, they don't attack. Makes sense. Plains down. We're up to 4 mana, so we could do Paladin, Sword, draw a card, attach Sword, attack with Samurai. Spells cost 1 less now. Everybody gets a power up. They don't block. Makes sense. I got no 1-cost spells, so we'll end turn. They're going to get a Planeswalker. And they are going to use it to create a 1/1 devil creature. When this creature dies, it does 1 damage to anything. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. I kind of like it better than anything. Yeah, let's get this out. Well, cancel. Let's see, 2/2. Yeah, let's get that out. Attach it here, draw a card. Cool, we get a plains. Now we have 2 mana. Still can't do anything with that, so attach this for free. We're going to Alpha Strike, shooting this guy down for 1. They're going to hit me for 1. Everything gets a power up. They block my Paladin and lose the game. Nice. 93 gold and a bunch of devils. Got it. Dawn Strider, Lizard, Moonlit Wake. Nothing really good. I don't think you could go in this skull. No, you can't. It'd been cool if you could. Alright, we'll fight this wizard, fight the demon, and then we'll be at an hour. So we'll end it there. The next episode, we'll go back to that other place, Mulligan, and fight it. And let's return the crawl space, and then we'll keep this hand. Go ahead and pop an amulet, get us a plains. And we'll end turn. They're gaining life. They get a 1/1 pirate out. And then we got lightning, so that's pretty sick. Let's get plains down. And we can't do nothing with 2, so we'll end. Should have did Evolving Wilds. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Learn how to play. Unfortunately. Alright. Mountain down. Let's get out. No, let's get out lightning. Lightning's better than Squall. Squall's still good. You know, don't get me confused. Squall is still really good, but not as good as lightning. Okay, play Squall. Attach the bow. Attack with lightning. Shoot this for 1. They're not going to double block. Good. And then we'll end turn. They're not going to do anything at all. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, Evolving Wilds, pop it, get another mountain. Let's make a copy of a bow, attach the copy. And then let's endless water. And then we'll alpha strike. Shoot this guy and this guy. They both die. They take 5. Unfortunately, Squall has first strike 2, so the damage beforehand doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's get out the sword to give us protection. Let's attach the sword. And then let's play the orb. And we'll attack for 4. Not going to destroy my stuff. I should have destroyed this, though. That would have been a smart move. Okay. They're going to play a swamp and get their assassin out. That's fine, because I will attach my bow and kill him. Let's attach here. And I don't think I have 4 to attach that. I don't. Okay. We got 3 mana left over. Let's attack. Shooting their guy down. They take 5. I gain 5. I destroy their staff. They're going to get another assassin out. That's fine. Planes down. Let's get our planeswalker out. Let's give our guy flying. And then we'll attack. I don't know what just happened. I'm very confused. We're not going to destroy anything. Alright, they get a 1-1. We're going to attack, shoot down their 1-1, and win the game. Nice. There we go. And now we've had a demon. How fast can we beat this demon? Mind Warp, that's ugly. That's kind of cool. When this card enters battlefield, you become the Monarch. You just became the Monarch. Okay. No abilities with it. Let's fight the demon. After the demon, we'll get some gold. And that'll be the episode. Keep this hand. I can't play anything, so we're just going to pop our Terramorphic Expanse, get a mountain down. They're going to get a swamp down and get out. Ooh, their Demon Cleric. That guy's pretty good, since I used to use them. Let's get our Samurai out. They're going to foretell, of course, because they got the demon that allows them to foretell everything. I got 4 mana. Let's get our katanas out. 1, 2. Let's pop our amulet, get another mountain. And then let's attack. I want to do this. So tap 1. He's now a 4/4. They're not going to block. Everything costs 1 less, which I don't have mana to play anything for 1. So they'll just hit me for 4. And then we'll get out planes. And then let's get out. Let's attack. They can't block anyway because of my menace. But we'll get our angel down because they cost 1 less, and then end turn. And as long as I hit with my angel, I get an angel. So that works. Alright, mountain out, short bow, attach the short bow here, and then that leaves us with 3 mana. Let's get him out. We'll attack with both of these guys. They take 9, I gain 4, and then I get a flying angel. That's so sick. Alright, they're going to foretell more cards. don't know if they know what they're doing. Because they act like they don't. Alright, let's play our spear. Let's attach our spear here. And we'll attack for 14. Win the game. Nice. Just at an hour, we did an amazing job beating him. But they also didn't get anything, so I kind of understand. I kind of got messed up with the mana. Alright, so there's not... Yeah, there's a couple below me. Let's see what's below me real fast. Then we'll end the episode. We got... another castle. And another castle. Okay. I guess I didn't pay attention to all these castles, so we'll check out these castles in the next episode. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.